Hey, hold on, guys. I got to get you. Whoops. All right, here we go. Hold on. Getting everybody set here. Sorry, guys. I've had so much technical difficulties the last couple days that I'm just kind of like a little discombobulated this morning. And I had some technical difficulties this morning, but I think I have finally worked through all of them. So, good morning. Welcome. How are you all doing this morning? I tried to go live yesterday, and if you were checking that video, trying to check out that video, I could get it to seem like it was going, it wouldn't save it. I recorded it like 3 times yesterday, or I tried to do it like 3 times yesterday going live, and it never would go live to Facebook or into the other platforms that I had. So it is what it is today. So I do apologize that, but we are going to move forward. Fueling your success, how food transforms health and performance. We're going to talk about all the different food things out there and kind of what I've learned with it with my own health issues. Before I do that, though, if you are new to here, I am Rhonda Sneehouse. I am a confidence and life coach. I come to you Monday through Thursday to chat with you about tips and tricks on how to become confident, stay confident. And yes, your health is a big part of that. So we are going to talk about that, because if you don't feel good, you're not going to be confident. Okay. So we're going to talk about that. Now, if you do like this video and you want to catch more of them, I do have 2 channels for you to do that on. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. Both of those links are over there. Go ahead and I think you subscribe on YouTube and you follow on Rumble. Go ahead and do that when you get over to the channels. And then when you watch the videos, please like them. It gets it out to more people, okay? When you follow me, like on Rumble, it'll send you an email and let you know when I am on or going to be on, okay? So grab those. All right, guys. Now, if you're on TikTok and watching me, go ahead and smash my face and give me a follow, and you will be able to catch my videos then as well, okay? All right. Fueling your success, how food transforms health and performance. So there is a lot of, hold on, gotta adjust some things here, guys, because I was messing around with it yesterday. Okay, there we go. I want to talk to you guys about food and like some of the diets out there, or some of the things they tell you as a diet, and kind of some of the things that I have found really aren't to be true. They tell you these things and you want to believe them, but it's really not to be true, okay? So it's calorie in, calorie out is what a lot of them say, right? And that in order, you can eat that cupcake, but you're going to have to burn 1,000 more calories than what that cupcake, within those cupcakes, that cupcake that you put in your body to get that weight off. That's kind of what they tell you. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit, guys, but it's kind of what they tell you. Now, whether you're on a keto diet or a paleo or a carnivore diet, or I'm trying to think, maybe you're doing the V-shred or the carb load days, or whatever you might be doing, okay? And if it's working for you, great. You have locked it in, you have figured it out. The problem that I have found with a lot of those diets is that unless you follow them to the letter, once you kind of pop off of them, you struggle to get back on. Like me, like if I go ahead and have a cheat day and maybe I have that piece of cake, then I pay for it for 3 weeks before my stuff will plateau. And it has less to do with the fact of the diet, that what I'm eating, it has less to do with the diet that I'm actually on and that I cheated. It has more to do with what I ate. So I know that cupcake is going to send my inflammation receptors to go haywire, and I'm going to carry around some sort of fluid all the time. And it's just what I do. It's just how I am. That's why a sedentary life really is not for me. Because when I sit around, I do get edema in my legs, and I do get swelling, okay? So I have to be very careful about what kind of sugar I take in, and carbs, and all of that stuff. Now, if I eat too many carbs, I get a pain in my lower gut. It's not appendix, it's not any of that. It's in my colon area, and it's just a pain that hurts bad. I don't have any adverse reactions to it. It hurts. So I have found these things out, and I've done keto. Keto is what I do best on, just because I do have a sweet tooth, and they do have some recipes on Pinterest that kind of take care of that sweet tooth for me. And then, but I do medium protein. They always say half your body weight in ounces is what you should eat for protein. So half of whatever your body weight is, you should eat that in protein in ounces and drink that in water too, I believe. So that's kind of just a general rule there. I would say get close. But anyway, if you are a person that you have tried some diets, maybe it's Weight Watchers, and you do really good, and then all of a sudden it's like you plateau and you can't get any further, it's probably because there's something else in your body that is needing to heal. So you're either healing it and your body just needs the time to heal it, or maybe that diet for the long term is not for you. So you need to figure out the diet that's going to be long term for you. Now, I did have some herbalists and people tell me that actually, that pyramid, that the food pyramid that we all got taught in school, they actually say you should flip that upside down. So if that tells you anything. But what I have found is if God has made the food, it's good for you. Everything in moderation, right? It is calorie in, calorie out. If you're not an active person, you don't need a lot of calories in. And you're not going to die for being hungry one time. Okay? So it is calories in, calories out to an extent. Okay? And then also you do need to have the adequate amount of calories, because some people, even though people have had success on fasting, they just need very low calories to survive, to live and to be active. Maybe their body runs very efficient that way. But my point being is some of those lower calorie, things don't work for everybody. Fasting doesn't always work for me. It kind of depends on what my adrenals are doing. My adrenals are fatigued. Fasting is not the way for me to go. And I've learned that because I've tried to do a little fasting, and fasting is not the way to go. Eating between 7 in the morning and 7 at night, that's the way that I have made my body work the best. Okay. I get up and I have a high protein meal right within an hour of me getting up in the morning. That helps balance your hormones. And then I try to be done eating by 7 at night, so I have time to digest. And I just sleep better too. It's just kind of a thing. I just sleep better. So think about that as well. Okay. Now, guys, I did talk about this more over in my Confident Rodeo Mom Facebook group. That link is also in the description of the video that you're watching. So head up and hear more about what I had to say on this topic. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you guys all on Monday. You guys all have a great day. Hopefully next week will be technology difficulty free. Okay. All right, guys.